Right then, so today it is a tricky one because we didn't sweep out this low resistance liquidity from yesterday, or from last week, sorry. So we have got a lot of low resistant liquidity draws below us now. We are continuously sweeping highs. We had an SMT at this high, and then we eventually swept the SMT, and now again we've gone up and swept the highs again. This showed me that there is a lack of selling pressure from above these highs. So these are just being used to take price higher. As you can see, we rebalanced here into this hourly fair value gap, and now we've taken the high again. We do have this 4 hour, daily unfilled fair value gap and lots of low resistant highs or relative equal highs above. So I'm not really going into today with a bias as such. I'm going in more with a reactive mindset, and we'll react as we did yesterday to what price we're given at the open and later on into the session. So we're in this position now. We got an SMT with these lows down here. So ES came down and swept these, NQ didn't. We then got the V-shaped recovery, inverse fair value gap. We got loads of low resistance liquidity above, and relative equal highs up here. So if we're going to continue the market, make a buy model out of this 15-minute fair value gap, then this is where I want to enter, and up here is where I want to target. Break even will be 980, and we'll just let the rest of we'll let the whole position ride up to the highs, because I do think we'll get up to the 4 hour highs up here, but I could be wrong. I'll keep you updated. Right, well, as you can see, we are very, very close to stop loss. Solid trade. No reason to be worried about that position. If we don't manipulate the lows and run this LR, I'd be gobsmacked. But yeah, solid trade. It's just one of those. I will be done after this trade. One trade a day is how I keep my psychology in check. Win or loss, just get off the charts, go about your day. So obviously, if something else happens, I will update you, and I'll update you if my stop loss gets hit, and we'll go over the day together. So that was very quick. Stop ran 30 seconds after recording the last clip, but it's just one of those. I know that was an A+ setup for me in my journal, and my strategy says this was an A+ setup. We're delivering from a 15-minute fair value gap with an SMT below, low resistance liquidity above. Stop loss was at high resistance liquidity with that SMT. Clean inversion telling me that we wanted to go higher. Unfortunately didn't. That's just one of those trades. I know that probability wise, based off my history and testing, that this is going to play out 65 to 70% of the time. So it's just one of those, part of the probability and part of the game. There's not much you can do in scenarios like that. So yeah, chalk it down as part of the probability, and we'll go again tomorrow.